Hello again. I'm bringing you another review of a Straight Talk phone, an entry-level Android phone, called the Samsung Galaxy Centura. This is a really great entry-level phone. I haven't had any major issues with it. I've had this for about a month and a half now. I wanted to put up a review with the first couple of days I had it, but I had other reviews to put up. So basically, this phone has a 3.5-inch touchscreen. You may want to pause that. I don't have a lot of great light, but 3.5-inch touchscreen display, and it runs on Android 4.0. That's really good for an entry-level phone from Straight Talk, at least. 800 megahertz processor. Now that is really, it runs really well. You wouldn't really want to, like, what I did was I went from a 1 gigahertz processor down to this, and I thought that was my biggest regret because the first one wouldn't even play that great of games on a 1 gigahertz processor, which is not good. So I didn't want to go lower, but this one actually runs way better and way more and way better games. 3G and Wi-Fi connectivity, and a 3 megapixel camera / video recorder. It's not that decent, otherwise I would record other things with this, but for now, my camera I'm using now will have to do. But this 3 megapixel isn't that great. I mean, you're going to take good shots, but you're not going to take that great of videos. So this is running on 4.0, which is really nice for having a lot of things that if you want to put in apps or anything like that. So it also comes with this feature of recent apps, which is really nice. So let's start off in these applications with the browser. Now that on my speed out of 3 out of 4 bars runs really fast. I'm on Bing right now. I mean, I can search just about anything. I like Dragon Ball Z, so Dragon Ball Z games, sure, whatever. See, that was that fast on 3 out of 4 bars for 3G, which is obviously going to be fast anyways. But I can run widgets. I'm only running one at the moment. You can run a lot. They already have quite a few pre-downloaded. You hit your apps, go all the way over till you're done with them, and then you get to your widget spot up here. You get quite a few. Some of these are downloaded, but most of them aren't. But you get quite a few. As you can see, I actually have quite a few apps on this one, other than the pre-downloaded ones, because you're allowed to. This one has, if you go into your settings, you go into apps, this one has a lot more. My other phone called it, like, not even internal storage, I don't think. It called it something else. But it gives you like 4 gigabytes, 3 gigabytes, something like that, of, I want to say, RAM, or whatever you want to be able to download onto it that works all the time. So that's really nice. Running, and then all. The easiest way to get to the running, or I believe all of them, is hit your menu thing on your home screen and click Manage Apps. You can also access your wallpaper and system settings from this. So my only main complaint about this phone, my other phone I had a lot of complaints about. That video was basically just a complaint and rant video, but is my gyroscope doesn't work anymore at all. And I haven't really dropped this phone. I've only had it for like a month and a half, as I said, and it just doesn't seem all that sturdy. It is now, after the gyroscope is broken. I mean, there's nothing else that could really break, I guess, other than the speaker or the camera, but those are fine. It's just a gyroscope, which isn't that big of a deal, because you can still, on anything that really needs it, you can still hit a button to make it turn to a different view. But overall, this phone, out of a 5, I think I would give it a 4.9 if I could do that, just because of that one little issue with the gyroscope. But the display, you can run live wallpapers, you can run normal wallpapers. It's really nice for a display. At 3 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes internal storage, that is great for how much you'll need. I can run quite a few apps at the same time without having to get rid of them in my queue here, and yeah, this Google search is pretty fast too. I prefer Bing now. It's just a recent thing, but yeah, YouTube runs really great. I now use quite a few radio things. I don't use them. I deleted a few, but YouTube takes a few seconds to load up, but after it loads and you find a video, it's really fast on your 3G. And my last video, people wanted me to show the internet. I did, and I just want to click on a quick video. I guess this. You can also see here that when I turn it, it's not gonna turn like it should be. And when the video loads, I can just tap that and it'll go right into it. But there's going to be an ad. I'm not going to show you that because of sponsor. Okay. So this is I'm not even entirely sure how long, because the ad hasn't completely gone through yet. I believe this is like a 50-minute thing by Achievement Hunter. They're really fun. People like and subscribe, go to them. They are really cool and definitely worth your time to watch the videos. This is a 50-minute video, and it's already buffered quite a bit. The quality's not too great for some reason, but I think that's just because I'm not good with YouTube, and I haven't been able to actually change the settings. But now, normally when you swipe down on the new YouTube, it would bring it down. But since it doesn't, because my gyroscope is broken, I have to manually hit that and then go to it, which isn't that big of a deal. But it's still something I shouldn't have to deal with. And to be fair, it did come with a gyroscope. So that must have been something I did, not Straight Talk. Okay, anything else I should go over? It only works at the $45 and $60 plans. I also wanted to just really quickly ask about, since I have been limited for my data use before, and I believe I am now. If any of you have ever been limited by Straight Talk, if you hit a certain point on 4G, it's supposed to be, but it also works for 3G apparently now. On their 3G, if you go over a certain point that they don't like, they can just, I don't remember what the word is called, but throttle, I believe is the word, throttle you, and they lower your speed, which is a little interesting, because I found when I had all 4 bars of the 3G that my speed was like 1G. I had my friend show me his 3G and his 4G, and it just was terrible, even with all my bars. And not just comparing, but before that, it's supposed to be really fast. As you saw with the internet, it was really decent. That was just with the standard browser. It comes with Chrome also built in, but I downloaded Firefox for customization, and that's really the only reason I have that one. But yeah, if you want to tell me your ideas on how that worked, if you've had that happen, go ahead and comment that. If you want, this is my second phone review that I'll be putting up, so any critiques, comments, please do say them. I have no problem with those as long as they're positive and they are, actually going to help. Thanks, and have a great day, night, morning, everything.